Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Must make sure that the other live stream is going. And it is B-E-A. Beautiful. So, we're going to go through a whole lot more of these horror trailers tonight. I've got so many to go through. I've got 28, I think. Somewhere around that number. Because, well, hello, Attendo. How are you? Because there has been such a large amount of them that have been released. I might as well get to them, yeah? First, we start with Blighton. It's an arcade retro survival horror first-person shooter developed by Blight Software. Players will survive an abandoned facility that's transformed creatures into mindless enemies through the Blight. Acquire resources and do what it takes to stay alive in Blighton. It's only on PC. I'm glad you're very good today. That makes me happy to hear. So let's get into the very first of these today, shall we? It's definitely a retro game. It looks like it is probably from the PSX, PS1 era for sure. I kind of like it the way that it is. I like the way that the hand and gun look in the pixelated form. Makes me very happy to look at. Very pleasing to the eye, even though it is pixelated. Sometimes pixelated can be beautiful. Was that something hanging from... Hold on. That looks like a body hanging from... Hello, Spectre. Yeah, that's a body hanging from the pipe. Pipe. The word is pipe. I can't speak today. I am brain dead. I am Dane damaged. I like that there's different environments so far. You've got a facility or a lab, obviously. You've got the sewers. This looks like a subway system. At least there's some diversity in environments, right? I'm drawing again. I'm working on a raptor lady. Very nice. Very nice. Are those cocoons? I think those are cocoons, and I very much dislike it. Hold on, my husband is asking me for something. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Okay, there we go. He just needs attention today. He just wants attention today. That's okay. That's okay. It is what it is. Anyways, back to the cocoons that are over here. What are inside of those things? What's inside of those? Oh, that's gorgeously done animation. Gorgeously done. Wow, it's almost seamless the way they do it. It's not often you see a retro game that moves that well. Bravo, Blight Studios, or Bright Software, bravo. Now let's see some monsters and see how the shooting goes. Oh, I love that. This is one of the things that I adore about pixelated horror games. The monsters are creepy as hell because their features aren't as pristine as current modern horror games are. They make you like imagine. They make you imagine what they actually could be. Your mind fills in the blanks. It's more terrifying when you leave everything to the imagination. Ah. The recoil looks very well done. So far, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with this so far. Because it's not like there are miniature games that can be this fluid. They can be this seamless in how it moves and is animated. Both of the shotgun and the automatic rifle both seem to look correct for what you should have. I love that. I think maybe that was an AK. I'm not totally sure. I'm not the biggest gun nut. I'm not the biggest weapon nut. But I'm impressed with the recoil of these weapons so far. Very nice. Very, very nice. I enjoyed that. That's a good way to start out. Now we're going to another one. This time, Vale's Echo. It's a psychological horror adventure developed by Hollow Beak Games. Players will explore a narrative beyond death with Vale in the depths of underworld. Of the underworld, I think you mean. Make key choices and solve puzzles in Vale's Echo. Demo is out. It's on PC. Let's go take a look at it. I'm already creeped out by this. This big crab spider thing freaks me out already. Freaks me out. What? Why is it on such terrible? There we go. Looks so much better. Perfect. I wonder how you'll taste. Yeah, okay then. You creeped me out. Great job. I like this. It's very simplistic but surreal. That's freaky. That is a lot freakier than you would think. But I like this. It's very different. It's very interesting in the way that it is animated and stylized. I'm interested to see more. Oh, that's horrifying. There are just faces everywhere in pain and agony. Oh, this is definitely hell. Oh, it's hell, for sure. Oh, got a puzzle where you're pulling leeches off of somebody. Puke worthy, my guy. Puke worthy. Good God. Brutal. Oh, you get to play as a skull too? That's interesting. So you get to shift between characters. Okay. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I know you're named Hell. Good dad joke, Otedo. Good dad joke. I raise rent. Okay. There's such a diversity of characters. Not all of them are creepy. Some of them look normal, like the furry that we have here. Hey, Metal Man, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. But this is just, it's so fascinating. I've said it last week and I'll say it again. I am very pleased with the diversity of horror games that we are seeing now. The otter's cheeky today. I can tell you're very cheeky. That's a good thing. Tell it to you're in a good mood. Good boy. That's what I say to Alex twice a day after I blow his back out. Oh, this is great. Please don't. I have nothing else. Do what? Take their food? Uh, this looks interesting. It does. It does look very interesting. It's bleak. It's depressing. It just sucks all the joy out of you, and I think that's what it wants to have happen. Very cool. The last creature looked like the deer monster from Ritual. Yes, it did. It looked like a very specific kind of indigenous evil spirit that I will not say the name of because I know that that brings bad juju. And we're not about to bring bad juju here. We are not. Demo's out. If you're interested, go ahead and find it on Steam. I'm going to go ahead and go to the next one because we've got a lot of these to go through. All right. Next, we have Grave Seasons. Welcome to your new quiet little town. Try not to die. Grave Seasons is a narrative farming sim with a terrifying twist. Someone in town is a supernatural serial killer. Ooh, that's a good twist. Farm, romance, and investigate your way through the unsettling town of Ashen Ridge. Watch the latest Grave Seasons trailer for another look at what you can expect. It's available on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam this summer. So basically, this is, what is that called? What is that? What is that dang cozy game called? I'm brain farting. What is that called? Not Animal Crossing, but the one on the PC. Stardew Valley. There you go. It's Stardew Valley, but true crime. I like that. Let's take a look at it. I mean, somebody's hunktacular. Ooh, it's rated M too. Ooh, so you know it's gonna be good. It's rated M. Oh, it's gonna be all the horror. I love when games do this. I love when horror games do this, where everything seems calm and quiet and nothing's wrong in paradise, and then it changes. It always changes. And I adore that. Oh, the cute little emo boy. Thomas, you're so cute. The little twink. We have ourselves a little emo twink, guys. Isn't he adorable? Well, she's definitely different. You kind of remind me of a blonde, blue-eyed Betty. She reminds me of a blonde-haired, blue-eyed, Targaryen-looking Betty. Around here, people lock their doors for a reason. That tells you a lot. And a lot of what it's telling you is not good. Another hunk. So many hunky guys. Oh my god. It's eye candy for me. Okay, now we've got an old guy. Okay, now it seems more down to earth here. Okay, not all the men in the town are just bodacious and breedable. She's cute. Guess she's a librarian of some sort. Mayor's dead. Ooh, I'm interested. I'm very interested. I like this. I don't like Stardew Valley, and I'm not a big fan of Animal Crossing, though I did play the newest one during the pandemic. This is interesting. I like that it has a spin to it. Chat, this, what? Weird. Just one paunchy guy. Yeah, just one. But I like that it has a spin to it that I might actually enjoy. Stardew Valley, it's just too boring for me. I'm not a huge fan of simulator games. But this I can get into. Okay. Next, we have Phantom Line. This is a playtest trailer. It's an upcoming horror shooter game that comes out on well, the playtest ran from the 3rd to today. Today's the last day. Apparently you're exploring elements of the game, which includes a training facility for Husk, operators and new anomalies to be discovered. So it's an anomaly-like game. A bunch of different enemies, new mysteries. Okay. Well, let's take a look at it. It doesn't really tell us what it is, but I'm sure that it's going to be fun. Let's take a look. So you've just fallen out of a tube, and you're in a lab for a place called Mortfield Industries. I have a feeling that that's not a good place to be. I have a feeling that this is a lot like Umbrella Corp. It's not going to be good.
You're alive. Good. Means
You're alive, good is the first thing you're going to say to me? Are you insane? Yes, they're insane. Why am I even asking this question?
the sink took. Take it easy, kid. You died, but we gave you a second chance. Name's Rockwell. Military man. Long time ago. Let's just say I've seen enough to know how this goes. There'll be time for questions later.
So, are we like a rat in a cage? Is that what we're doing? We're doing a bunch of different agility courses or whatever? Because that's what that seems like. And there's also mannequins. And what do I say about mannequins? That is a lot of jam. It's a lot of goopity goop jam. What do I say about motherfucking mannequins? I hate them. So there's a ship there too. I'm so confused. I'm very, very confused. That's concerning. Looks like someone may be a lolicon. And whoever that is, bite the curb in Minecraft. Now that's a work. That other place is a workstation I can get into. This is cool. Okay. Why is there a carnival in there as well? I don't understand. This is so confusing to me.
You're not a rookie, but this ain't the battlefield, you know.
Mine animu waifu. That is such a terrible video, but it will never not be funny.
The rules have changed, and so will you.
So this isn't just like a bunker, this is an entire site that's built up for all of these testing things. It looks like it's co-op, maybe. Interesting. You missed it already, Otendo. Maybe it's the missions you get sent on, maybe. But it looks like it's like everything is on a big, like, testing site. It's like Area 51 levels of stuff. That's what I'm gathering from it. Oh, and you got killer clowns. Good. Yeah, this is co-op, definitely co-op. And it looks like the tags say as well that it's co-op. Interesting. Okay, well, interesting. I don't speak Morse code, so I have no idea. Enemy wife was there, but no. We were making fun of a lolicon Nintendo. There was somebody whose room had a bunch of lolly all over the place. Gross. They could bite the curb in Minecraft. Okay. Alright, let's get to the next one. This is Grindworm. It is a short horror game where you're buried alive in a collapsed underground mine, and your only hope of survival is an old mining machine. So it's iron lung, but underground in a mine instead of under an ocean of blood in a giant tin can. Interesting. Let's see where this goes. Question: how are you surviving the roof caving in like that? There's no way that you're surviving that. There's no way. None. There's no fucking way. None whatsoever. Okay. Yeah, this is very much like Iron Lung. Okay. I liked Iron Lung. I enjoyed playing it on stream. But maybe we'll take a look at this when it comes out. Plot armor, indeed. You're right. You're right, Metalman. It is definitely plot armor. It's annoying, but it is what it is, I guess. It is 100% Iron Lung and instantly sold. Yeah, it's 100% Iron Lung, but you're in a mine. 100%. Just seeing the inside of it and the fire. It's the same thing that was in Iron Lung, where you were blowing it all out. I like it. Spectre's already down. Very nice. Very short, very sweet. Definitely looks like something that I could play once on a stream. It's definitely something that Spectre would love to play. Let's get to the next one. Sector. Jesus, what are you doing? Sector 13. Don't miss the gameplay demo trailer for Sector 13 Haunted Woods, a co-op first-person horror game developed by Game Inside Studio. Players will traverse through an open world to make sense of mysterious zones, secure artifacts, and do what it takes to make it through a sinister forest. It's coming to PC. Demo is available as well, so if you're interested in checking it out, go right ahead. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, shall we? It's a wee bit loud. I mean, it looks like a halfway decent. The graphics look halfway decent, at least. Still waiting for the movie to be out on digital and physical so I can buy both day one. That is very devoted of you, Spectre. Completely understand. You should be doing that video on horror games, by the way. Do it. Get her done. That looks like a bunker of some sort. You probably should get into it if alarm bells are going off like that. Do yourself a favor and walk your happy ass into the bunker. Yeah. Oh, you're walking away. Okay, so you're using this meter or whatever to find these artifacts. It looks like a leprechaun pot. Oh, no, it's a chalice. It's a chalice. I thought it was a pot of gold. Or an empty pot of gold. Got tons of ideas for vids regarding that. Unlike me. I'm sure you'll find something, Nintendo. I'm sure you'll find something. I've just been biding my time putting out game demo videos and doing the SCP readings. I hope you guys like those, by the way. I've been enjoying doing the SCP videos. That's what I'm going to be working on after I'm done with the stream. That's what I'm going to be working on. Why is that it looks like... Why does that look like a pulsating, fleshy butt plug? Am I wrong for thinking that? I know it's supposed to be an egg of some sort, but it looks like a butt plug. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for thinking that? I think I'm so wrong for thinking that. But it's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It looks like a butt plug. It's a butt plug that opens up. Okay. So it's a pair of agony then. Even worse. Cheeky hell yeah. I'm not wrong. I bet you if I sent that to Alex, he'd think it was a butt plug. That again, okay. We've seen this already. This feels like it's dragging on a little bit too much. I know what you're trying to do with this trailer. But, mm, but it's not being done very well. You need to start putting in more of the creep factor to keep us interested. Because what you have on the thumbnail, this right here, it's scary. I want to know what that's about. But you're giving me nothing in this video. And I stand corrected. There it is. Hello, Chris was not here. How are you? I hope you're doing very well. We're enjoying some horror game trailers because I love to look at what's new and what's coming up. That stuff makes me so happy. And it gives me ideas of things that I should play. Yes. But tomorrow, everyone, we start Fatal Frame 2. Oh, I cannot wait. Fatal Frame 2. I'm so excited for that. You guys have no idea how excited I am for that game. You are fainted. My brain's gonna explode. Oh, this has to be done by a foreign developer because that's really bad. To be honest, I have an earworm. Do you now? Those are always either really annoying or very fun. I gotta watch that again. That was too funny. That's so funny looking. What the fuck is going on with that? That is so stupid. That is so stupid. That is so dumb. I can't take that seriously. I can't. Oh, this is so comical. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. That is so beyond ridiculous. What is it? Why are you showing us what is happening? Meathead zombies, something like that. What? Why are you just falling back? And why is there suddenly why is there suddenly Japanese gateways? Grandma got the shakes. I don't think that was a grandma. That was something, though. This is ridiculous. Well, everything about this is ridiculous. I can't take it seriously. Seriously. You have Demon Samurai. Already Game of the Year. Yeah, totally, Nintendo. Yeah, totally. These animations are a little rough. Exactly, Metal Man. That's why it's funny. That's why it's hilarious. Bunny is hunting us. Who's Bunny? You can't see me, but I'm pinching the bridge of my nose because I can't help but laugh. This had to have been made by a South Asian AI. I have no idea, but this is so stupid. This is so stupid. I can't describe how stupid this is. I really can't take it seriously. I cannot. This is so retarded. I'm sorry for saying that word. This is fucking retarded. At first it was funny, now I'm just bored. And now it's crawling on its... This is so ridiculous. This is so beyond ridiculous. Okay, you've overstayed your welcome. Ugh. And then a bear. Like, what else are you gonna have as enemies that come after you? What else? Deer. Okay. There's the Rangu again. Rangu girl. And you just walk right past. I'm blinking so slowly right now. Because this is so beyond ridiculous. I'm over it. I'm so over it. I think I'll pass. And that's hurting my eyes, so I'm gonna move on. Wait, what happened? Wait, what the hell happened there? Okay, I don't know why I did that. Alright, there we go. Next, we have Black Roots. It's a first-person cooperative survival horror game developed by Dizzy Games. Players will join forces to take on the dark and demented forces of Ulvoran. General McLovin, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea. Was Ulvoran earn currency, level up, and acquire more tools in the ultimate fight to survive the Black Roots. It's coming to see him, obviously. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at it, shall we? This already looks interesting. The bona fide sale for you, Attendo. For you, go for it. For me, I'm good. I'm not into it. I'm not interested. It wasn't funny anymore. This is interesting though. I like the way the camera moves. It feels like I'm actually watching I'm actually somebody running away. Whoa. Oh, that was a creepy looking motherfucker. The last one was like a deep fried YTP. Exactly, Chris was not here. That's what it felt like. It was a YouTube poop. A really bad one, but a YouTube poop nonetheless. Yo. Damn. They're coming from everywhere trying to grab you up. Holy shit, that was like a giant's hand. That was a big ass hand. It looks like the Black Roots is maybe like an infection of some sort. I don't know. Giant demon baby. Must kick the baby. We're Obscura. Shadows know our names. I don't know what that means, but it sounds really pretentious and I'm not into it. I just want to kick the baby. Also, the music. Peak. Peak musical choice. That ended abruptly. The pact was made. What pact? Hey, listen. That's what that reminds me of. Oh yeah, it looks like these Black Roots are definitely some kind of infection. Like an infectious plant. Very, very interesting. I quite like it, honestly. I quite like it. So far, I am very much enjoying what I'm seeing of this. This one I might be interested in. I'm not sure. We'll have to see more. Oh, that's creepy as hell. Can you not? Can you fucking not?
That's Mommy's good little pet.
Welcome to Horror Fiendcy Stars Piplup. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's going all right. Um, Piplup, I appreciate you, but I'm going to ask you to get a refund. And the reason why is because of I was made aware of what happened in other servers, and I apologize, but I don't feel like you're safe in my community. For your own safety, I'm going to hide you, cancel your membership. If I could give you a refund, I don't know how to do that. If I can figure that out, I will do so. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to hide you from the channel, okay? Apologize. Get a refund. If you can, get it. Go in and get that refunded. Cancel the membership. I, I don't feel comfortable with you in my community. Okay? I wish you all the best of luck. I'm not going to get into why exactly I did that, guys, but just be aware that there was some stuff that happened on the back end in other servers that made people very uncomfortable that I can't condone. And for that reason, I have to remove Piplup from the community. I apologize. I feel really bad because they just became a member. Um, but it, I don't know what else to say. But so far, yeah, this is the best kind of creepy. It's the right amount of darkness and differentiation of locations and characters. Blow Me Away, was that the Chris song? Oh yeah, that's a very good one. I love Breaking Benjamin. I love Breaking Benjamin, so holy, and my favorite is So Cold. So Cold is, actually, no, I take that back. Polyamorous is my favorite Breaking Benjamin song. So Cold is my second favorite. Know what the context was, but you do you. You're the boss after all. I understand, Limina. It's very confusing. I know. It's very, very confusing. Um, but I don't want to really get into it. I wouldn't put them on blast. That's not fair for them. But yeah, I'm interested in this. I'm very interested. This looks like it might actually be a lot of fun. Okay. I'm gonna be having food here soon. Yay! Mm, mm, mm. I'm gonna let hubby know. God, Alex is such a weirdo, and I love him for that. He's hilarious. But yeah, I'm interested. This is pretty cool. It's Gollum. You might hate me for this, but I prefer Halo 2 Anniversary Edition version. The, the first one. I ordered some Japanese food for hubby and I. One with periphery because that's bloody periphery. And I'm a metalhead, but I do enjoy Blow Me Away goated song. I agree. Both are very goated songs. This is Gollum. I love that we have a Gollum looking character. So funny. Interesting. So I'm going to guess from what we're seeing that you need to go through these different areas and find these roots and set them on fire so that it kills the infection in the area. That's my guess. That is my 100% guess. Also, I hope you guys like the new sounds, the new dono and member sounds. I think that's a pretty nice touch, don't you think? Oh, so you got evil spirits too. That's very supernatural in origin. What exactly are these roots putting out that are causing these I guess manifestations? Just for you, Attendo, I will play it again. Let me pull up Streamlabs and I'll play it for you again. Because I like it. I think it's more fitting than the random horror stuff and clips and whatever. Don't get me wrong, I love the really weird, um, I guess you could say, I, the really weird, I guess you could say, um, PTSD clip. But here's the sound.
That's Mommy's good little pet.
There's that. There's the sound that you get when you subscribe or you or become a member. That's the sound that plays. Let me know what you think. This medieval fantasy phasmophobia looks promising. I agree, it does look like it's pretty fun. I might actually be interested in this. Oh man, what is that, a giant rat man? Ew, gross. Gross. Disgusting. Hey, she's creepy. Nice choice of pick for the dono. That's for the members, but here's what it is for uh donos.
Oh, goody. That's exactly what Mommy wanted.
Oh, I need to put those on there. I need to put that over here as well. Browser. Dono. Love that right there. Okay, cool. Now the vertical people can see it. Perfect. Love that. Anyway, moving along. Not being the demon mommy allegations Hellfire. I know I'm not. That's the point. That's the point. I am the demon mommy. Yes, I am. Oh, you get to ride on a horse? Interesting. Oh, I'm gonna play this for the Hellfire. Do you stream elsewhere? I do not. I only stream on YouTube. I'm not a big fan of Kick or Twitch. So I only stream on YouTube. Maybe in the future I'll do Kick. But it's too much of a pain in the ass. But I'm gonna replay those clips for those that are on the vertical streams.
That's Mommy's good little pet.
That's the one of them.
That's
There
Mommy's
it is.
good little pet.
Is that the right one? It shouldn't be. What the heck? Why is that still up there? It's not what I wanted to do.
Goody. That's
There we go.
exactly what Mommy wanted.
There you go. Hopefully that doesn't play over again. It might, because it was taking a second. But those are the sounds in the dono thingies, thingamabobbers. What is Gollum going to transform into? Also, Are you being buried alive while you're tied up? Are you tied up and buried alive? That's kind of kinky and very freaky. Yeah, that thing is definitely Gollum. Very funny, though. Vertical people? What about horizontal people? Or even diagonal people? Hilarious, Chris. No, I'm doing dual streams. I have a vertical live and the normal live stream. Best way I think to kind of get some eyes. People have that on the shorts feed. Get some more eyes on the channel. Try to grow everything. Kill the rat. Why does it look like Hellraiser? Why does it look like a pinhead without the pins? Interesting. Oh, that's creepy. That is very creepy. This feels like purgatory. That's what this area reminds me of. It's a form of purgatory. What about the circular people? Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Black roots. Very cool. It's a very interesting concept. And it looks like it's being executed very well from what this is showing us. Next. We've got Crown of Greed. It's a strategy, real-time strategy city building game, but it looks like it's got like a horror twist with demons and stuff. Nah, I'd shit myself if I played this. But that's what I do. I play the horror games and I shit myself for you. It's what I do.
The shadows of forgotten thrones.
Actually, no, I take that back. That's not a horror game. Next. Alright, this one actually is. Or at least I think it is. It looks like it is creepy in a way. It's a story-driven side-scrolling platformer adventure game developed by Tom Ahawk. Get it, Tom Ahawk? Haha. 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 You're exploring a city gone quiet as a young boy being hunted by monsters. Navigate eerie streets, apartment buildings, and find hidden passages to come to terms with a deeper narrative through exploration and solving puzzles. It's coming to Steam. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, shall we? I'm glad you like the Nintendo. I'm glad you like them. Much love to my girls, Kat and Psych draws for those. Yeah, it's very creepy looking. It's not the creepiest. As a part Native American, I find that pun offensive. Which one? I bet Otter's very happy. I know you like drawing her. I know you like her a lot. That's totally okay. That was not a very cash money of a joke you made. What was the cash money? What was the cash money joke? What did I say? What did I say? I'm confused. I'm confused. Spectre and Chris was not here. What did I say? Did I say something offensive? Because I wasn't intending to. I don't know what I said. Tom Ahawk. Oh. I wasn't trying to be offensive there, but that's literally what it's called. I'm just pointing out the pun. I'm pointing out the pun. It's not me. That's the pun. Sorry if I offended anybody with the pun that's on the screen. Because I was thinking like Tony Hawk, and then I read it again, and I'm like, oh. Oh, okay. Anyways, this kind of looks Minecrafty. Kind of, sort of. It looks like nighttime Minecraft, but not. I mean, I laughed, so. Okay, cool. Good, I'm glad you laughed. Well, that was violent and I wasn't expecting it. That escalated very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. The hell? The hell, man? They literally just like, they open the door and just smack you in the head with a bottle, with a beer bottle or a wine bottle. Ouch. And that's a creepy looking monster. Yeah, what is it with these spider-like things? I'm calling cultural appropriations on the devs for making that pun. Hey, go for it. That was not me making it up. That was literally what the pun is from the creators. Go for the devs all you want on that one. I purposefully avoided bringing up the creature in which a certain Gussie creator took his name. I'm not gonna say the name of that. I know that it's bad. I know that it's bad. Anyways, why are there always creepy spider things in there? It's not a. Oh no. It's like a dark rake. Ugh. I'm creeped out. I'm a little creeped out, guys. Hunger Lane, interesting. How many do we have left? We got a lot of these we've just gone through. Let's clean this up, shall we? Clean it up. Clean it up, clean it up so I don't have to worry later. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 games to go through now. We might not get through all of them. There'll be plenty for next week, but we're going to try and get through them, okay? Okay. Oh. Next. Sancticide is the next, right? Claim denied. No, claim denied is the next one. This one looks kind of weird, but it's a comedy horror game. It's a comedy. It's a cooperative comedy horror game set on a spaceship where you're a special department of Quack Inc. Corporation. Sorry, I'm looking at something. My food's gonna be here soon, so I'll step out in like 10 minutes. Investigating a series of mysterious incidents. You can never predict which mission you'll get, or which role. You can be a bureaucrat, a scout, a medic, or an engineer will be crucial. Investigate crimes, fight bureaucracy, and don't take anything extra, or you'll be left empty-handed. It's available early access on Steam. Let's go take a look at it, shall we? Oh, this is not actual gameplay. Buzzkill. I like that we got a quick shot of her ass. Is that a dildo? Did she just pick up a dildo? What in the actual F? What in the actual fuck? That's a dildo. She's caked up. She's caked up like a bakery, y'all. I mean, I'm into it. Cake the fuck up, bro. I love the little person. He's so cute. I love him. I love him. Adorable. Are those eggs? Ew. Oh, angry killer robots. Angry killer, bees or bugs of some sort. Yeah, wonderful, great, love it. Thicker than a gallon of bowl of oatmeal. You damn right, Chris. She's triple C. Thick. Thick. Okay, we got zombies. Cool. That's typical. Zombies on a spaceship, that's totally not been done before. Watching this at 2 a.m. feels interesting. I'll bet it does feel interesting. It's only 6 o'clock here, so A little bit different. Almost here, yes. I'm so excited for food. I'm so hungry. I'm hungry. Okay, that was kind of funny. So that's the thumbnail right there. See, thumbnail. Get a little bit of giggles out of this. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not your food. I'm not food. Leave me alone. So we've got zombies, we've got weird alien species of insects, we've got killer robots, and we've got I don't know what this in those sacks. How aren't you a voice actress? I don't know, Mr. Gamer, I'm just not. That's not a cake, that's a whole bakery. You damn right, Chris. I do not know, and I would not know where to start with that. If I were perfectly honest, I wouldn't know where to start. And do not die. No guarantees. Yeah, there's some definite robots that are coming after you for sure. I'll bet Mr. Game will love the donation and subscription sound. I bet he would love that. Those sounds are so good. I'm not sure I like this art style at all. I don't think I like it very much. It's kind of sloppy. But it's somebody's art style. It's what somebody likes. Just not my thing. Ah, Akame ga Kill. Good anime, good anime. I don't think I've picked a main waifu. I don't think I have. Maybe I have to think about what my favorite waifu is. I mean, it looks good. I like the movement for the different creatures. They all look believable. The robot moves like you'd think a robot would. It's like a glorified Roomba. Bugs are buzzing around like you would think a bug would look like. The zombies are just teetering around like you would expect. Yeah, I like this. I have plenty of waifus. I just don't know what my main one would be. I have plenty of waifus, Attendo. I just don't know what my favorite would be. I can tell you what my favorite husbando is, though. Or who my favorite husbando is. Claim denied. Okay. That's a very interesting concept. My favorite husbando, my main man, is the Sharmuru from Inuyasha. Fluffy can fucking get it. And so can his daddy. And his mom. Anyways, I will be back shortly. I'm gonna go grab my food. I should be back in like a couple minutes. 1 second.